There is a new home being built in the hill section of Scranton.
And while it might not catch your eye when you first see it, it's being called one of a kind for northeastern and central Pennsylvania. Newswatch 16's Clay Lepard is here now with a special Power to Save report. Clay.
John and Julie, there's no bowling alley or secret passageway, but rest assured there are some things in this house you won't find anywhere else, and they'll save the owner thousands of dollars in energy costs. Declan Mulhall is a physics professor at the University of Scranton, and he and his family are about to have the first passive home in northeastern Pennsylvania, a home that meets the highest standards of energy efficiency.
Once we decided to build a house, the only sensible thing to do in the 21st century is build a house that uses the least energy possible.
I hope every home I do is like this. I think this is the house of the future.
It all starts with the insulation. There's a lot of it compared to Mulhall's old, drafty home.
A typical home maybe between $2,000 and $2,500 a year for heating and cooling. This home will use $200–300.
There's about 3 times as much insulation than in a typical home.
So there's very little air leakage in the house.
Rob Ciervo is the contractor and says building this home has been unlike any other he's worked on before.
Older concepts are that houses need to breathe. This one, they reverse that whole logic. It has to be airtight. So, we're learning a little bit more about that.
In order to better trap the energy here inside the house, during construction, a blower door is put in that's meant to suck all the air out. That way, then, they can find any hidden cracks in the house.
Typically, you use just the back of your hand. You can feel the air leak.
Because the house has no draft whatsoever, there's a continuously running ventilation system that circulates heated or cooled fresh air into the home.
People are getting more conscious about energy, what to save and where they can save. A house like this, will certainly save money over its lifetime, that's for sure.
Mulhall and his family plan to move into their new home in January, and the architect says he hopes this new home will be an inspiration to other architects and contractors to do the same. Clay Lepard, Newswatch 16, live in studio.
Very interesting.
Yeah, really
Only a
cool.
few $100 a year. Good stuff, Clay. Thanks.
Thanks, Clay.